Today we're exploring something I've observed repeatedly through my own experiences, through client work, and through years of tracking dreams. The idea that dreams are only about the past. Welcome back. I'm Laura. When it comes to dreams, we often think it's only about processing. It's only about symbolism. Because whilst dreams can absolutely help us understand where we've been, I found many of them are doing something else entirely. They're preparing us for where we are going. Not every dream, not every symbol, but often enough that it's worth paying attention to, especially during periods of growth, transition, awakening, and soul evolution. Dreams often change before life changes. One of the most interesting patterns people begin noticing when they track dreams consistently is that dream themes change before life circumstances do. You may begin dreaming about traveling, moving home, new environments, different people, unknown locations, long before anything actually changes externally. At the time, these dreams can seem random, but when viewed in hindsight, they can often appear as the first indication that something within you was already preparing for change. Not because the dream was predicting an event, but because part of you recognized the transition point you were at before your conscious mind caught up. Dreams speak in potential. Many people want dreams to provide certainty, a clear answer, a fixed future, but dreams rarely work that way. Life rarely works that way. Dreams often communicate through possibilities, potential, future pathways, free will choice. They show us what could emerge if we continue walking down a particular direction. This is why dreams can sometimes feel surprisingly real. You are not always viewing a prediction. You may be experiencing a future potential, a version of yourself that exists as a possibility, waiting to be chosen, waiting to be embodied. The future self appears before the physical reality. This is something I found particularly fascinating. Many people encounter future aspects of themselves in the dream state before they ever embody them in waking life. They dream of speaking differently, teaching differently, living differently, using abilities they don't fully trust yet, existing with a confidence they haven't yet developed. And because the current reality doesn't match the dream, they dismiss it. But what if the dream wasn't describing who you are today? What if it was introducing you to who you are becoming, the potential you? Why emerging abilities often begin in dreams? For those moving through periods of spiritual development, dreams frequently become a training ground. People often report heightened intuition, clear knowing, energy awareness, communication experiences, enhanced perception. When you think about that, all of those could be psychic abilities. Appearing in dreams first, this makes sense. Dreams allow exploration without the limitation of the physical world. The psyche can safely experiment with capacities that the conscious mind is still learning to trust. The ability does not suddenly appear. The dream introduces it first. The difference between remembering and becoming. Much of the spiritual field focuses on remembering. Remembering your origins, remembering past lives, remembering soul history. And there is value in that, but there comes a point when the question changes from where have I been to where am I going? From who was I to who am I becoming? Dreams often sit at the meeting point between these questions. They help us understand the continuity of the soul, whilst also revealing what is trying to emerge next. Not every dream requires interpretation. Sometimes people become overwhelmed trying to decode every symbol, every object, every detail. Yet, some of the most important dream messages are not symbolic. They are felt through experience. They allow you to feel a future state, a future level of confidence, a future opportunity, a future way of being. The feeling is often the message. The feeling is often the frequency that you need to embody, not the symbol. Dreams as a conversation with the evolving self. Perhaps this is the simplest way to describe it. Dreams are not always a record of what has happened. Sometimes they are a conversation with a part of you that already knows what is trying to emerge. The more consistently you document your dreams, the easier it becomes to recognize reoccurring patterns. Not because you're trying to predict the future, but because you're learning to recognize the signals of your own evolution and gifts. If you're already experiencing reoccurring dreams, changing dream themes, or dreams that seem to make sense months later, you may be witnessing this process already. Not every dream is showing you the future, but some dreams are helping you prepare for it. The question is not simply, what does this dream mean? The deeper question may be, what is this dream preparing me to become? And that's something we'll continue exploring together on this channel. If you're interested in understanding your dreams, your awakening experiences, your emerging abilities, and the deeper patterns shaping your soul's evolution, make sure you're subscribed. Because over the coming months, we'll explore how dreams, galactic astrology, soul development, and life transitions all work together to reveal who you're becoming. Until next time, keep tracking your experiences. Keep paying attention to those patterns that are emerging, and trust that not everything needs to make sense immediately.